the World Baseball Classic rosters set to be announced today. What can Canada expect, and do we have to worry about Russ Martin playing shortstop?
Well, a couple of things. I think first and foremost, I'm very excited with the news about Freddie Freeman playing for Team Canada. I think we've touched on this before, but of course, both his parents are Canadian. His father, I believe, from the Toronto area. His mother from Windsor, or maybe vice versa. But basically, he's got family ties in Ontario for generations. So I think it's a very nice story for him. He's honoring his late mother by playing for Team Canada. So I think that's a great story for Freddie Freeman to be on the team. Of course, Morneau is back, which is great as well. The question is going to be, as you point out, Russell Martin. Now, Russ, when it was announced and reported by Sportsnet last month at the time of the Baseball Canada banquet that Russ was on the team, indicated that Russ wants to play shortstop. Now, there's no, as I understand it, they do not have a major league shortstop ready to play the position in this tournament if it's not Russ. So I think we'll see.
Is that a problem, John?
Well, if officially he is announced, then I assume that he's good to go. But I was told maybe a bit of uncertainty exactly if he's going to be on the team or not. So I guess we'll have to find out this evening at 6:00. But this to me is it a concern for the Jays? Perhaps. You've got a catcher playing shortstop. He's a phenomenal athlete. We've seen him kick the soccer ball all around the outfield before. So I think Russ, can he handle it athletically? Yes. Would I be a bit nervous about a catcher playing shortstop from the standpoint of turning the double play if you've got somebody bearing down on you? I suppose, although I guess with the new rules, maybe that assuages some of the concerns because you got to slide directly into the base. That probably maybe takes a bit of the uncertainty away from Russ, but he wants to do it. He wanted to do it last time, and I think the Jays or Baseball Canada rather would want to get his bat in the lineup however they can. So it will be very interesting. I believe if he doesn't catch, it's going to be Kataris and Kellen Deglin as their combination there behind the plate. So I think with a lot of things with Team Canada guys, apart from Russ's role and obviously knowing that you're going to have the likes of Freeman and Morneau anchoring the lineup, pitching is the question. And, of course, Ryan Dempster, we've heard him speak before. I saw his interview with Barry Davis last month about coming back and wanting to pitch out of retirement to start the rotation. I think the rotation is going to be the question because my understanding is that Paxton's not going to pitch, nor is Taillon. So I think starting pitching is probably the area of the club where they need the most help. So probably a good thing Dempster's involved. Gagne coming out of retirement to pitch in the bullpen. So I think that's going to be my question is how much stability do they have in their rotation? Because, of course, in that first-round pool against the U.S., against the Dominican, against Colombia, who I think is going to be a very competitive team because they've got Quintana and Tehran in their rotation, I think it's going to be a tough assignment for Team Canada. So they need Russ to hit regardless of where he's playing. And then Dempster has got to look like the Dempster of old, I think, for Team Canada to advance.
Yeah, little did you know, too, Fergie Jenkins might be part of that rotation as well.
Yeah, we'll see. Again, 6:00 tonight, Dean. All will be revealed.
Yeah, well, that's good.